toy-based YouTube formatting. Rejecticons, Rejecticons. Kato Rockstar who loves his MSC. Rejecticons, Rejecticons. Logan is a custom dude. Enewtabie keeps his toys like new. They are Rejecticons.
Hello and welcome to the channel. How's it going? What's up, Princeton Phalanx? What's going on? So I went shopping this morning. I didn't find any Transformers, but there's nothing on the shelves. Cannonball, hey, the pool's empty. Yeah, pools are empty. I think pools are done here. The leaves are starting to fall. So I did get a few things: Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Motu. I did not didn't find any Transformers, unfortunately, and I didn't find exactly what I was looking for, and I almost bought something really big. So, you know, it is what it is. So, get started in a minute. See if anybody gets in here. I don't know. It's a Sunday afternoon at 2:05, so I don't know how many people are going to pop in on a live stream. I also got this streaming to my Facebook page. So if you haven't checked out my Facebook page, it's Enewtabie. Hey, Martin. Martin is posting from Facebook. So it's streaming also. It'll go up on my YouTube, and it's also streaming, live streaming here, and it's also streaming on the Facebook page as well. So kind of something a little bit different. I just linked it up today. So, man, I don't know about you, but I am really thinking about getting a Conan figure from Super 7. I don't know, Conan has been popping up in my YouTube feed. I've been watching the Conan movies, The Barbarian Destroyer, and I forgot how great those movies are. So now I kind of want a figure. Great movie, man. I wish they could redo it, right? As like Arnold as the king, and his son could be somebody like, I don't know, what's his name? Aquaman? That dude or somebody else could be the new Conan. I don't know. Damn bee just ran into the window. Hear that? Let's see. All right. So let's see where I go. I went to Target, and I went to GameStop, and went to Walmart, and then I had something show up from Amazon. So that's basically the toy haul for today. And I've got probably some stuff coming next week. Some third-party Transformers and maybe some other stuff. So we can start, I guess. It's 4 people. I don't expect much on a Sunday. So see here from the Target. Hey, Mima. From the Target in Wake Forest. No Star Wars at all. They had no G.I. Joe, no Marvel Legends, but I did finally get the Skeletor. I passed this up like 3 different times, just debating on whether I was going to get into this line, but it seems like some of their stuff they're releasing looks pretty cool. Some of the new stuff from the PowerCon convention. So still not a fan of this head, but I think the figure overall looks pretty cool. I'm not going to pick up Moss Man. Definitely not getting that. So I got this from Target. It looks cool. I got He-Man. I got Battle Cat. I got the Mattel Creations Scareglow, and I got Evelyn. Going to get in and Raymond to 80s Commanders. No, the what is it? The Cayman Raiders or what? Riders, whatever. Yeah. Probably not. So I don't know. What's the name of this staff? This other one. That's from the show. I can't remember. I know the Havoc staff, but I don't remember what this one is. I'm not the biggest He-Man Motu fan. I got them when I was a kid. I had a ton of them as a kid, but I didn't collect much later on. I picked this figure up because I got one version of this character. I don't have the Target version, but I did get this one, and I thought the movie was okay. I watched the movie the other day. I thought it was okay. It's some cheesy stuff in it. It's a movie, you know. I would have liked for it to be a little bit more, I don't know, in tune with the comic, but I did get the Snake Eyes movie Baroness. And I did this because I think, and I don't know, the head sculpt might be swappable at some point. Shaping staff. Okay, cool. Shaping staff. Gotcha. So I'm thinking at some point they're going to release another Baroness. And while this one would look pretty cool in the movie, I do like the MP5 suppressed in the knives. So I'll probably swap a head on here at some point and make it work out. And they had Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow would be okay if he wasn't so like that cream color instead of bright white. If that was bright white, I would have picked it up. But it's like he rolled around in the dirt. I mean, it looks cool for the movie, but it's not something I'm gonna get. And then the last couple things are all in the same line. The GameStop had a vintage collection Slave One, and I almost bought it. It was just sitting there, that box. That's such a fantastic figure. I think it'll look really good if I ever somehow find a way to get that Razor Crest. I think I'm going to end up finding a way to get the Razor Crest, maybe paying more. But so the GameStop, I got vintage collection Luke on Hoth. That just goes along with the rest of my Lukes. I've got, I don't know, probably about 10 different versions of Luke from the, from every movie pretty much. So might as well pick him up. Looks pretty good. I don't really have much in the way of the Empire Strikes Back stuff, but I thought this one looked good with the goggles and the scarf. He's got a lightsaber, a hole on his waist. Or I like to have the tauntaun, so I might try to get that tauntaun. Hey, Raz, Mimo. Next thing is I found this laying on the shelf, and the card's in kind of crappy shape. That's okay. It's Return of the Jedi, the ATST driver. So I want to get the ATST as well. Not much to this figure, but he rung up actually cheaper than, I think he was like $9.99 or something. I don't know why he was sitting over there in that section, but he rung up cheaper than they usually cost. Usually like 12 or 13, so had to pick him up. And then I'm going on a kind of a kick because I have a feeling, and I don't know, but I have a feeling that Vintage Collection will release a Cantina at some point. So I'm trying to get some of the Cantina aliens. So I picked up Zutton. Got this on Amazon for like $12. Wanted to add that to the collection. I know they're going to do it. It's just a matter of time. So I might as well get some of these figures and try to fill in the gaps. So I got a fairly decent vintage collection coming along. I got about 50 figures right now and some of the play sets. And I may end up going back and getting that Slave One. Just, man, that fantastic looking ship. So hopefully in the week ahead, maybe some more turtle stuff will pop up. I'm trying to find a good video game to play. You can see this because like a contestant where to play that. Yeah, something like that. I had the Kenner one as a kid, where it was basically cardboard with a little brown thing for the bar and like pegs, and that's all they had. But I'm hoping like maybe they'll do HasLab, or they've done Tantive, they've done the freezing chamber. I feel like they're going to do a play set with the Cantina, where it's like you have to buy multiple ones. And it's like the bar and then the background and stuff like that. I feel like that's going to come. So don't quote me on that, but get that strange feeling that's in the works. Yeah, I'm trying to find a video game to play. So I play Call of Duty a lot. So Modern Warfare I like better than Black Ops. But I'm trying to find something to play. Think about this Aliens Fireteam game. I don't know anything about it. So anybody got any good game recommendations? I just need something to cut the edge off. Because when I'm hard day at work, I don't want to do a video. Sometimes I like to play games, stuff like that. Insurgency Sandstorm, which I played on PC, is coming out next month. And then Battlefield, which I'm a big Battlefield player. I used to be like high level. Like I was playing a lot of stuff. COD. Yeah, I've been playing Shipment and what is it? Shipment 2 or whatever the playlist is, where it's like Shipment and Shoot House. And I don't know. I don't know how many prestiges I've done, but and 5 or 6 levels through it, whatever. But I don't know. I'm usually in like top one or two players every time. Like when I play Shipment, I'll go 59 and 13 or something. Just because I played it so much, I know the routes, and I mess around with it. So I'm just trying to find something different. What is the Raymond Toy 80s Commanders? Not sure what that is. I have to look that up. Hopefully, the rest of the New Age Constructicons, I'll have that coming soon. Finish that Devastator. Very excited. I've got 2 of them here. Need to get the other ones and then finish that up. I think that's going to look good. Decided that I will probably skip Magic Square and go to the next one. Just go New Age, and then whatever Magic Square does next, I might do that. Green Ranger Shredder. Oh, okay, yeah, that's at that crossover. I saw that. It was something somewhere where they were combining them, but yeah, this wasn't going to be much of a video. I tried it. I started filming a toy hunt, so because I went out this morning, but went to Target and it was so packed in there, and I had to tell this lady, "Could you move?" And she's just standing in the middle of the freaking aisle, just standing there. I mean, I don't know what she was doing. She's out to lunch or what, but trying to get through there. Finally got it. Finally got darkness. Oh, okay. That's the Shattered Glass Jetfire. That's cool. Very cool. Everywhere I went, I couldn't really film. The only thing I could probably film was GameStop. And you've seen one GameStop, you've seen them all. I may end up going back and getting a Slave one. It's calling my name for some reason. It's just very big. What else I got? I don't know what else I got coming. That's really it for the Constructicons. I got a bunch of videos to do. I got the upgrade kits for Scorponok back there, working on that. So that's pretty much it. Still trying to get the channel going together. I've been doing different things. Still can't get the hours. I don't know. I almost feel like YouTube is doing something to limit the hours. So no, I'm getting the legs through Dojo because they're in stock, and just buy through them because you can either buy the whole set, the box set, or they've got everything available now. So I'm just getting it through them. I bought a lot through Chosen Prime, so I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, spread the wealth around, I guess. Try something different. I've been doing TCP for so much stuff. It's crazy. I got whenever the Megatron from Pan's Hobby, I need to go ahead and buy Naval Commander. So I have him and have those guys together. Wow, that is super dusty right here. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Tons of stuff. Average view duration. I don't know. It varies 2-3 minutes on average. Depends on the longer the video, the usually the higher it is. I'm like at 3,600, 3,700 hours. And I'll throw out videos every day, like that the video I just did on the 9F. It's like 10 hours watched on that. I think I put it up yesterday, but it's still the overall hours are not getting there. So I'm almost debating on just starting like a Patreon just to see if anything will happen with that, because I don't know if YouTube's going to ever let me get the hours needed to ever get monetization. So I don't know. Try not to worry about it, but it's a pain in the ass. You work this hard, and anybody, all you guys that do videos, you know how much work it is doing a video, recording, editing. You're talking about just say an hour average on upload, depending on your speed or how long the video is. So it's a lot of work. It's not much returns, but no. Yeah, I know. So I think I wish they would do something different though. To me, if you it seems like if you were over 3,000 hours and you got 1,000 subs, you should be able to monetize. Hell, I'd already made $1 and something from them before they ever switched to the 1,000 subs. When you could monetize for anything, I'd made like $1 and something from them for a year. Yeah, that's right. So it's like, you didn't, if you had 3,500 and then that one day, the next day you lost 10 hours and it'd be like 34.90. So you just get that rolling average. So yeah, you're not going to, the only people that really make money on YouTube is the big wigs. If you've got 1,000,000 subs, I mean, you're making money. Somebody's got 10, 15,000, they're doing okay. But the really rich people are those guys. You see those channels with 1 million, 2 million subs, and it's crazy. All right, it's over 95% double view time. Yeah, it's weird how it is. Like some videos have like evergreen. Like I've got videos that don't do crap when I release them, and then I'll go back and I'm just curious. I'll go back and look like a month later, and like the views will shoot up, but it's only like in the recent time. Like the view time will double to triple, but some things just don't do good. It seems like Transformer upgrade kits do good on the channel. Certain GI Joe stuff does good. I'm gonna change the way I do some GI Joe stuff with better backgrounds going forward. Star Wars had done good, but Black Series is terrible. Vintage Collection does decent. Motu, the only Motu that really done good was the Scareglow, and that's because um, it's an exclusive. And when I got it, not many people had gotten it, except for like the early review folks, like Swoosh and Pixel Dan and all that stuff. Some of the Transformer stuff I got from CMD store, like the core class, I got those before. Uh, you know, a lot of people got them, so those videos did really good. It's just it's a struggle. I mean, you just got to keep working with it. I mean, I never thought I'd get to 10 subs. Then I never thought I'd get to 100. Never thought I'd get to 1,000. I'm getting ready to be at 1,100. So it's cool. I appreciate everybody watching. It means a lot because there's a lot of stuff out there. I try to watch everybody's stuff. If I don't comment, I'll at least like pop it on, have it playing in the background. But it is a lot of content to watch. It's a lot of comments. Like I'll comment on like who did I comment on? I commented on some wrestler who does toy hunts, like Ethan Page for AEW, and he commented back. I was surprised at that, and but I figured those guys don't have time to do that. But he commented back. That's pretty cool. Bobby commented back. So I don't know. I try. Yeah, you're right, Raz. I get it eventually. I just try not to get down on it. It's just sometimes you're doing this stuff and you're trying to get to a goal and you don't get there and you get like, man, what I got to do to get this done? And then when you get past it, you don't think about the negative aspects of all the time and stuff. But then it's on to the next thing. Like I want to get, I would love to get 1,300 by the end of the year. I'm at 11, and next year maybe hit 2. And I'm not aiming high. I think I'm aiming fair, but it's just the way it goes. Hey, MCDJ, action figure expert. Picked up a few things. I'll summarize that here in a minute. Didn't get any Transformer stuff. Well, I'm talking about it now. I really got this mainly to see if I can do a head sculpt at some point. I got the movie Baroness just because I love the outfit, and the gun is fantastic. And even she don't look terrible or anything like that. So, and then I finally picked up. I passed this at least 3 times. Revelation Skeletor. I'm not a big fan of the head, but I think it's all right. So I kind of was getting out of these guys, but I don't know. I think I'm still hanging in there for a while. And then I got 3 vintage collection figures. I got another Luke, which I probably had 10 Lukes in there. I've got the Stormtrooper one, the Yavin 4 one. I need to get the X-Wing one. I had that one when I got rid of it. ATST driver and one for the Cantina that I think is coming at some point at Sutton or Snaggletooth. So glad to have that. Need to get. I'm still trying to get the Mandalorian, the armor, the Jawa. I collect all the Mandalorian vintage collection figures. So I've got all those except for those 3. That was the hardest for me to find in the road. The Skeletor. They had 2. One, the box was tore off to pieces, and then this one. And I really don't care about the box because I open them up and display them. Right there. Whoop, right there. But I didn't want to buy a torn box anyway. It's against my code. Can't buy a torn up box. I do need to get. I'm ordering 2 or 3 of these Royal Guards because I'm getting the Emperor. It comes with a box with the background from the Death Star. I think that looks cool. So getting that. What else? I don't know. Got a bunch of fans towards figures back there. I need to do videos on. I got way too. I'm at the point where I've got too much stuff, and I can. I'm past the point of being able to catch up now. So now I'm just reviewing stuff I like to do, unless it's just something new I buy. If it's something mainline, I'll go ahead and do it up quick, just because the mainline stuff is so good to me now. Like the Studio Series, Kingdom, whatever, is so good. I've already got all the other stuff pre-ordered. The Perceptor, the Starscream. Oh man, yeah, I need a damn Sharkticon or 2. If you find Faker. Oh yeah, I was looking for Faker. I think that's a Target exclusive, but I didn't see anything. That's one thing I was going to buy if I could find on the shelf. Which now I'm seeing the Revelation stuff at Walmart and Target more than what it was in the beginning. So I'm seeing Skeletor, Evelyn, that sort of stuff. Plenty of Battle Cats. So if you haven't picked up Battle Cat, I imagine at some point they're gonna. I found the toys. Rodimus Prime. Yeah, he's a good figure. I had a little bit issue with mine, but he's a good figure. I really like the trailer with all the different things. I saw a picture on Instagram where somebody took a bunch of the Battle Masters and like put them as like gun turrets and stuff like that. So that's a cool idea. I think we'll go to 30 minutes and then we'll cut it out. I appreciate you all stopping in here. Nemo, you got a hell of a masterpiece collection. I was watching one of your videos. I'm like, damn, you got a lot of stuff. I debate on like getting out of masterpiece, but then I've got so much I still haven't opened that it's kind of like, I don't know. And the cool thing is Legends look great, but then when you unbox a decent masterpiece scale, I'm talking about third party or regular bots. Yeah, they're really nice. Hey, Benny Boom Boom, what's going on, buddy? Tons of Revelations at my Target. Yeah, it seems to be getting better and better. I was going to drive to the Target other on the Triangle Town Center in Raleigh, but we went to Target, then we went to GameStop, then Walmart. Then it was time to eat, so I had to drive back from Wake Forest to. Do you collect vintage Star Wars or just the new stuff? Just the new stuff. The vintage Star Wars, it's too out of the price tag. It's too expensive. And I had all that stuff as a kid. Like I had tons of vintage. I had the Death Star, the X-Wing, TIE Fighter, you name it, as a kid, and I had it. Y-wing. I had the cantina, the Hoth play set. I go back and think about it as a kid, I must have been very spoiled because I had tons of toys, like from every line. Like when I collected Motu, I had Castle Grayskull, I had the Rodor thing, the Battle Cat, Panther, the Wing Raider, the bird thing with the ship, whatever you call it, Eagle's Nest, right? Talon's Wing, Dead Point. I can't remember what the damn name is, but it went on top of Grayskull. Had that, had all the bad guys, most of the good guys. Same thing with Joe's. But what was funny about Joe's is I didn't really. This is how weird I was. I didn't really play with him so much as I would like. I had these plastic cases, and I would take and put the figures in, line them out by groups, like Joe's here, and I would put all the helmets in a little section, all the pistols in a little section, all the guns in a little section, the backpacks, and I'd have the tanks lined up. But I didn't really like do a ton of like playing with them, which is weird when I think about it now. Seems very strange. Yeah, you need to do a collection video. I'd like to do one. Throw it out this week. You can see it in your background. You showed some stuff on one of your videos. I think you had like the Masterpiece Constructicons and Bruticus and a bunch of Masterpiece stuff. That's very cool. So I'm hoping it's going to get better. The Walmart, the one that's closest to me, they told me, I asked the person, the lady was stocking. She said most of the other Walmarts in the area have been reset. They're getting ready to redo theirs, and like the layout, and they had like this paper on the shelf, and she said this is the way it's going to be. And they had like a larger GI Joe section. The Star Wars section didn't seem larger, but it seemed like it was, instead of being further down the end, it was up closer to the Transformers. So 200 Joes. I had I don't know. I probably had somewhere between 80 and 100 Joes, but I had tons of vehicles. Like I had the headquarters and all that stuff. For the first probably year or two of the Joes coming out, I had all the vehicles. Like I had the entire the straight arm, whatever it is, the first 13 or of the Joes. I had every one of those: Grunt, Zap, Short Fuse, Steeler, Clutch, Scarlet, Snake Eyes, Bazooka, all those guys, all the green ones. I had all those. Well, no, where did it at? And it's gonna wait trash can next day. Yeah, it's like, so where I live, like 10 minutes away is like a really, really nice area. Not like here. It's like close to Raleigh, it's Wake Forest. A lot of money, a lot of people from up north moved to this area. But go north this way is kind of where I grew up. And yeah, it's not as good. That's the Walmart. I'll get lucky sometimes. And that's where I found the Black Series, the Koska Reeves and the Q0 and all that stuff. Found them at that Walmart, but most of the time I don't ever find anything. Wake Forest and stuff, I find stuff pretty regular. Buzzworthy Origin Bumblebee. Hey, Brian. Yeah, I saw when I bought mine, there was an extra one. I was going to pick it up, but then Larkin and Cato and them all said they had one. But I have not seen, since then, I have not seen it anywhere else on shelves. Haven't seen it at any of the Targets I've been at. Now, I did see the Buzzworthy 4-pack with Fangry and stuff. They did have that at the Target, but I only want that for one figure, so not going to pick that up. This is not worth it to me. And I feel like it would have been nice to have that figure, but it's not something I want to pay $80 because I don't want another Primal. I don't want another Bumblebee, and I don't want another Black Arachnia. So, but the Fangry would have been cool. Well, I'm going to probably pretty much end the video here. I want to thank you for checking out the video. I put in my videos, I got a PO box now, so it's completely up to anybody. Anybody ever wants to send anything to PO box, art you want somebody to look at, I put it out there because I've been getting a lot of emails from uh, companies and stuff, and I don't know what's what BS or what's real. So I just put that in there. If somebody wants to send me something, send it. I'll be glad to take a look at it. Or if you want to send me something, um, Star Wars, I take anything. I'm not, well, you know, if you want to send something, if you want to send a letter saying I like the channel or the channel sucks, I don't care. I'll still read it. Don't matter. I've never gotten anything except for like people I know that like we've done trades or I found something for somebody and sent it to them, that sort of thing. They've sent me stuff. I know Memo's done that. Cato, Larkin, Sardo, all that stuff. So just put that out. It'll be in the description of my videos. I'll put like a little screen in there too. So that's in there. And I want to thank you for watching the video. I see Cato's in the chat. Nice for you to pop in right here as I'm in the video. Appreciate you doing that. Anybody else? All right. And I think I'm going to end it there. Thanks for checking out the haul. Not the biggest haul. Hopefully we're going to have some cool stuff next week or two. I've got a few things I'm not going to mention. I hope it's going to be very cool to check out. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out the other Rejecticons, Cato, Larkin, Sardo, and we'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching.